Good morning everyone. Again I am here with new chapter, that is lines and angles. So let us recall few points that already we have studied. See, what is line? We know that line is a collection of points having no any ends point. And if we will talk about angle, then angle we can define it a shape or a figure formed by two rays diverging from same point, suppose this one is A, this one is B. Ray OA and OB is diverging from the same point OA, then this will form an angle. Now different types of angles I have shown here. See, first one is acute angle. So when we will call the acute angle, when the measure of the angle is less than 90 degree, it will be called acute angle. When the measure of angle is exactly 90 degree, it will be called right angle. When the measure of angle is between 90 degree and 180 degree, it will be called obtuse angle. When the measure of angle is exactly 180 degree, it will be called straight angle. When the measure of angle is between 180 degree and 360 degree, it will be called reflex angle. Next is full angle. So when the measure of the angle is exactly 360 degree, it will be called full angle. We will also call it complete angle. Next is, what is complementary angle and supplementary angle? Suppose two angles are here. This one is A, this one is B. Angle A, angle B. So two angles are said to be complementary angle if the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degrees. So we can say angle A plus angle B is equal to 90 degree. So if this angle will be 30 degree, this should be 60 degree. So we can say 30 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 90 degree. And when the sum of two angles will be 90 degree, it will be called complementary angle. Again, supplementary angle, when the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, it will be called supplementary angle. We can see A and the another angle is B. So we can write down angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. If this angle is 70 degree, then this angle should be 110 degree. And we can see 70 degree plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. And when we will get the sum of two angle is 180 degree, it will be called supplementary angle. And the next is adjacent angle. So when we will call the adjacent angles, two angles are said to be adjacent angles if, see, there are three conditions. First one is they have same vertex and one common arm, none common arms lying opposite of the common arm. Let's see the example. If we will take two angles AOB and BOC, we have to check these conditions, these three conditions, that is they have same vertex, one common arm, means between these two angles there should be one common arms, and none common arms lying opposite of the common arm. So let's see, if we will take AOB, the vertex is O and the arms are OA and OB. We will see B, angle BOC. So vertex is O, arms OB and OC. So let's see, first is they have same vertex. Yes, they have same vertex O. One common arm. Yes, OB is the common arm. Next is non-common arms lying opposite of the common arm. So which one is the common? This one is the common arm, and non-common arms are OA and OC. That is lying opposite of the common arms. We can see OC and OA are lying opposite of the OB. So these three conditions are satisfied here. So we can say yes, this is adjacent angle. This is adjacent angle. Again, let's see the another example. If we will take two angles like angle AOC and angle BOC, this figure. Angle AOC, the vertex is O, and the arms are OA and OC. For angle BOC, the vertex is O and the arms are BOC, OB and OC, OB and OC. So check the conditions. First one is they have same vertex. Yes, same vertex. One common arms. See the common arms. Yes, one common arm, that is OC and OC. Common arm. Non-common arms lying opposite of the common arm. So where is common arm? That is OC. This one, OC. And non-common arms are OA and OB. So where is OA? This one is OA and this one is OB. But we can see that both the arms are lying on the same side. It is not lying opposite of the common arm. So we can say this means only two conditions are satisfying here and the third one is not satisfying. So it is not an adjacent angle. So for the adjacent angle, three conditions should be satisfied, then only we can say the given angles are adjacent angle, otherwise it is not. Next is linear pair of angles. So two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair of angles if their non-common arms are the opposite rays. See in the adjoining figure, angle AOC and angle BOC. These two are the adjacent angle and their non-common arms we can see OA and OB. OA and OB are the two opposite rays. So we can say that is AOB. AOB is a line. So we can say AOC, angle AOC and angle BOC is a linear pair of angles. One important result is there that the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree. So we can say, suppose if this one is a line AB and a ray will stand on it like this, OC. So the sum of A and B, sum of these angle A and angle B is equal to 180 degree. One important result we can get from the linear pair. Now let's see. So two important deductions we have got from this result, that the sum of all angles formed on the same side of a line at a given point on the line is 180 degree. So we can say angle AOC plus angle COD plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degree. Next we can say the sum of all the angles around a point is 360 degree. Means we can write down angle DOC plus angle COB plus angle BOA BOA plus angle AOD is equal to 360 degree. Next is vertically opposite angles. If two lines will intersect at a common point, then the vertically angles will be equal. So we can say this angle will be equal to this and this angle will be equal to this. So we can write down, we can see there line AB and CD are intersecting at point O. We can see are intersecting at point O. Line AB and CD are intersecting at point O. So we can say, what we can say, angle AOC is equal to angle BOD, and the second is angle BOC is equal to angle AOD or DOA, we can write down angle AOD. So two important results we have got in vertically opposite angles. Now let's see few questions related to this these points. First question is, find the complement of each of the following angles. So given angle is 35 degree. So let the measure of its complement angle be x degree. Then what we can write? We know that complementary angle means sum of two angles will be equal to 90 degrees. So we can write down x plus 35 is equal to 90 degree. So transpose this 35 to right side, what we will get? X is equal to 90 minus 35. So what we will get? Subtract it. 0 means it becomes 5, 8 means 55 degrees. So complement of 35 degree is 55 degree. Now rest of the questions you can do in homework. Also you can find the supplement of, instead of 90 degree we can do 180 degree, because we know that supplementary angle, the sum of two angle is equal to 180 degree. Next question is, in the given figure AOB is a line, is a straight line, and ray OC strand on it. If angle AOC, it is given, if angle AOC is equal to 64 degree, AOC is 64 degree, and angle BOC is equal to x degree, find the value of x. We have to find the value of x. So we can solve it. Solution, we can write down angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. Which properties? Linear pair properties. So we can write down, instead of AOC the value is given 64 degree plus BOC, that is x is equal to 180 degree. Now transpose this 64 to right side, it becomes x is equal to 180 degree minus 64 degree is equal to, we can write down x is equal to, subtracted 6 1 1, so 116 degrees. So we can say x is equal to 116 degree.